Hey. When I tell y'all, I was sitting outside running my mouth, and then I just looked down at my clock. You look at the clock and think like, I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something. And I was like, I'm supposed to be live. Oh my goodness. Hold on, because I'm on my phone. Because for some reason my Wi-Fi is acting up. I don't know what's going on. Why is it taking so long on my computer? It's not connecting. Everything else is connecting fine. Let me see. Sorry, guys. How you doing? Mama Ann, how you doing? Welcome. How you doing? Tina? How you doing? There we go. How you doing, Tina? Hey, CS. Hey, Susan. How you doing, sis? How you doing? Hold on. Always good to see you, sweetie. All right, hold on, because I'm going to have to mute this one. Hold on. There we go. Oh my goodness. I see you. I am sitting here. Hold on, make this sure. This day is going so fast. Dan, how you doing? I love when the kings are in the building. How you doing? Do not forget one of ours. Just John, his birthday is on the 1st. And I'm not April fooling y'all. I mean it. His birthday is on the 1st. And we can't forget that. So we got one of ours got a birthday coming up. We definitely gonna drop him some love. But how's everybody doing? What are you doing? When I tell you, I am in a brain cloud. Like my mind is summer everywhere. I'd be lying if I told you what. It's summer everywhere. It is like I have went completely backwards. I told y'all in time when it comes to hip hop. I done went so far backwards, and I have gotten to a point where now all I want to do, I'm putting it, I'm not saying F the rest, y'all. I only want to talk about all the people who are deceased. They got something to do with Diddy. And I'm not talking about the obvious ones we know. I'm just there with that. I'm telling you, these streets is on fire. They on fire. When I tell y'all last night, I heard two people, two totally different channels, checking. Tink, tink. I'm going to call it checking. Y'all heard that out of my mouth. I said it. I heard two different people. The first one was, last night I couldn't sleep. And I was watching, I was going around watching, different lives. But when I seen a live from Goody earlier that day, and she was saying to tell Tink Tink, he always tagging people and telling people what's going on, what somebody said about them, what they did. And it was he going to address what Tree said about him. But I'm like, wait. A couple of Treese's videos where he really was just playing her video. I don't know. I'm not here to say that. I'm just saying I heard that check-in. Then I was watching Danny last night, Danny Robinson, watching her, them and them Avengers. And at the end of her live, she said she was gonna call out two content creators who've been coming around in the chat, but she was basically giving them the side eye. And one of them content creators was once again old Tink Tink. I said, wait a minute. So now Sparkle been in Danny's chat. I said, whoa, it's weird. This is weird. You know, now YouTube did say you could watch whoever you want, but you know you shouldn't be coming down there. You done said some terrible things about her. You know what I'm saying? That's why back in the day, I tell y'all at first when Tink started talking about me, I never knew, because sometimes when he be talking about Danny Robertson, he would call her Danny Robinson, and I didn't know he talking about me, talking about her. I'm like, wait, these two different names, because one is Robinson and one is Robertson. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I was like, ooh, Tink is getting it. Tink is getting it. And I see Dear Vet is always sitting up in her room, you know, trapping, writing on that community wall. Yeah, I be looking, because YouTube say I can look at whatever the hell I want to. So I do. I saw yesterday John had a very, well, I didn't even see it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie like I watched it. I didn't. You know what I mean? I had popped in to Brookie's, you know, birthday extravaganza form. You know, I had popped up in here and watched for a little binge shit, you know, but I'm sure his was missing, because he's missing. But I got so many videos to make on him. And just, first of all, that little shooter boot of him and see what had, this my opinion on that. When he was talking about when West Sox, because I heard Heidi talking about that West Sox video, which I think was great. I've been watching West Sox for years, and I remember when he was the one who would get they OnlyFans, sign up for people's OnlyFans, and he had signed up for Paul and Karini's and all. I remember that. I remember when he wasn't even living in the country. I've been watching him for a long time. I like him a lot. But with this one, I'm like, oh, he always right on the money, though, how he break down stuff. You know what I mean? But when I watched this one with him and John, he was definitely all the way on the money, on all of them. On Dirty Bird, on her daughter, on John, all of that. But even when I was watching the Siwa and John, because that's where I started with that. When I was watching the Siwa and John talking about it, when he was playing it on his episode, when I saw it there, because I always see them on other channels. I don't watch them personally. I just don't. Unless something major was happening, then I probably would turn to it and watch it at that moment. But other than that, I don't. But when he was showing Siwa, her, notice how Siwa didn't want to talk shit about West Sox because of how many subscribers he had. That's how you know these people are clicking view people. Because when you think about it, because she was like, yeah, he has a lot of subscribers. Yeah, he has a lot. That's what all of you should be shooting for. If you are, you should be shooting for the top. You should be shooting for the sky. And if the sky is staying in beef, then know that if you're dishing it, you're going to get it. That is just, life is that simple. You going out looking for beef and something wrong with you. And you going to run into some people that's looking for it too, just like you. And so y'all going to stay, but do that and be proud of him. Oh, yeah, he did that. He definitely did that. But like I said, if you watch him when he do those little breakdowns or put stuff together and then throw in his little thing, he always do a little good job. And it's funny. So I love a humor. I love humor in real stuff at the same time. Because then we can stop putting the guards up when I'm hearing about it. Because some people always got to be a Captain Save-All. They always got to come and save somebody. I'm not here I'm trying to save me. Shit, I'm not trying. I didn't come in here and say, oh, I came up in here to save somebody. Hey, I came up in here and said that was perfect. Hey, I came up in here. I ain't came and did none of that. I ain't did none of that. And shit, me trying to put somebody down to pick me up only tells you how far down I am. I don't know what's wrong with people. I don't even think like that. But never afraid to say I did think like that. That's how I'm so proud to know I don't. Because I know I did. Tina says, how you doing? How you doing? You better. Oh, I know it is, and it's a Saturday. I know it is. What is everybody doing today? What y'all getting into? I know my Dana, you working. Thank you for stopping in, sis. Yeah, but like I said, so it's just been a week. This week has been a week of weeks. But literally, it's really this week has made me actually sit and think about life. Life is way too short. It is way too short. You know, you better live it the way you want to. So even if you live in it, grabbing you, that's what you wanted to do. Choices, choices. Uh uh. I'm 44. I lived enough miserable years in my own head. But when I think about all these people, all over the internet, what people come on here to do is like bash. They ain't trying to get no understanding, a conversation. They ain't trying to tell me why this bothered them so bad that they eat, sleep, and shed it. We can discuss anything. I'm on YouTube. I'm not going to discuss what's going on in life and on YouTube and everything else. I try my best. Now, the things I try to stay away from as a conversation is them damn politics. I try to because most people don't want to have a mature conversation. They want to have once again let me put this down and pick this up. How about you just tell me why you want something? Don't tell me why you don't want that. You not that. Tell me why you that, or just tell me how you feel. Tell me I can have that kind of conversation. I don't have a problem with that. I just want to hear you voting and shit. So what you gonna learn with me is if I hear you voting, the rest of it is really your decision. You know what I mean? And mine shouldn't have nothing to do with yours. And matter of fact, all the wrong things. That's why I learned to love seeing good stuff. Because when I was in such a negative place, I couldn't even see good stuff. And there were good moments happening in front of me. And I didn't want to even feel to enjoy them because I was scared that it would remind me how many bad things were around me. But then you miss out on a lot of stuff. Hold on one second, John. I'm sorry, that was my son calling. Mari about to walk down here. All right, but yeah, Nina, nobody's at the door. You being nosy. I said, because look, y'all, he heard me tell my son, tell me you at the door, so he thinks somebody at the door. But I'm sitting, look, I'm sitting here still. But see, that's how nosy he is. He's just so nosy. He's so nosy. Anyway, but yeah, like I said, I remember those moments. I remember being just like that. But I also remember when I decided to start feeling light and I started realizing all of these things that would never be no more. You know what I mean? And that you could never change them. And that made me sadder because I wasted time. I wasted time. Mm. Oh, oh, hell no. Hell no. I wish he was that close and then we can have him. Mm-hmm. Extort the hell out. Look, extort the hell out of him. No, just maybe I'm not. But yeah. Yeah, say my crazy camera. But no, yeah, like I said, trust me, I know. I know. And that's one thing I also learned in life. You still, no matter what it is, everybody got a story. Ain't not one person don't have a story. You know? They don't. Everybody got one. Oh, I know you are. I just saw that, Tina. I'm reading the comments. I know you are, you little jet setter, trendsetter. My spirit animal. That's why I have to, matter of fact, within the next recently, I need to I need to take a little trip. I need to move around. You better learn how to live because on one day all of us gonna be dead. That's the inevitable. So I'm not gonna be dead twice. I'm about to live. I don't know about y'all. I'm about to live. I am about to live. I'm so like my mind is so everywhere these days. I literally walked out the store, left my phone in it. Thank God it's my body's. I put my lip gloss, my favorite little MAC lip gloss somewhere, and I have no idea where. I know it's in here. I have no idea. You think I lived in a mansion? I'm like, where is it? And then I'm so anal about knowing where things are that I'm like, I know I didn't just put it anywhere. I have no idea, guys. I'm so lost. Look, I'm so lost. Wait, I'm one place because I hadn't been carrying my bag for a couple of days because I was using the train. And I learned one thing with the train: carry less. If you want to be safe on the train, carry less. Okay, here we go. No, it's not in this bag because I'm telling y'all, I feel like I've looked everywhere. And I'm so sad. I'm so sad. But anyway, what is everybody getting into today? I was supposed, well, they asked me to go, but I know one thing about young people. Nothing be organized. They're supposed to be my mom and them are supposed to be going to lunch today. I was thinking about going. She was taking my son for his birthday. That was Tuesday. She was gonna go have lunch with him, but I know that whatever they're gonna do, my parents like to not drive in the dark, so I know they want to be in the light. I don't know, cause I tell y'all, I just feel kind of. I could sit run my mouth with y'all all day. It's not like I'm in a bad mood. I just feel. Hold on, y'all. You know, you going in one bag. Look, y'all, I'm in this bag looking for that lip gloss, and then I'm like, oh, these receipts. I can. That's what I'm telling y'all. I am literally like I feel so. Now today it's really sunny, but on the days it was kind of cloudy, just kind of feel blah. That's how I felt today. I got up maybe about 10. I just feel kind of blah. Like I said, I went to sleep at like 1:30, 1:40, something like that, around 2. And then it just kind of feel like I just feel kind of blah, blah. Oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday! Oh, happy birthday, Diva. Happy birthday. So I know y'all getting cake wasted today. Ooh, I know y'all kicking it. Wait a minute. I thought you was having a recovery day. I hope y'all doing it tomorrow. Oh, Lord. Well, you know what? If y'all do it today, Tina, then rest tomorrow. Rest tomorrow. Hmm. Oh, yeah, you're going to have a busy weekend, too. Yeah, no, tomorrow I'm going out tomorrow. And then hold on a second. In fact, that's my screen. Oh, my phone is blowing up, baby. live. Hold on. I'm still alive. Sorry, y'all. I thought that was my son coming to the door because Nino had a barking fit. My phone rang at the same time. It wasn't nobody at the door. Nino just had a barking fit. So hold on one second. Sorry, you all. My phone keeps ringing. My so I'm everywhere. Okay. Oh, that sounds good. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Cause of your wrist. April 14th. That's my brother's birthday. Oh yeah, and have one big combined party together. Yep. Because otherwise, then you having a party. Then you have a party this week, and then you have one in 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. As I said, my mind is going crazy. I'm trying to see because I'm like, what the? I'm trying to figure out where my son is. So I keep anticipating him to walk up. That's why when started barking. Oh, I know I'm gonna take this live now because I've had too many pauses. And that's gonna drive me back crazy just even trying to rewatch it. That's gonna drive me bananas. Sorry about that. But I'm really trying to figure out because I'm like, well, I'm not definitely probably ain't gonna do this because this is supposed to be at 4 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock now. I don't see it for me. You're not leaving your house. That's why I was thinking, wait, is she getting ready to do a party? She needs to get that rest. Kick the bobo. It's time to rest. Yeah, that's what I was saying. How heavy it is. Yeah. Mm, but it definitely sounded good. You know me, I'm a foodie. As soon as you said I was reading it and picturing it and tasting it at the same time. So I'm like, well, if you, I don't know, I'm town. Okay, here you go. I'm like, God, because then I hate anticipate. And then I hate when you be like, okay, well, if you come and then you right there, it should take you this long, then take 55 hours. And it's like, oh, I had did this, took a shower, grabbed the soap, then don't say I'm on my way. But yeah, I told y'all I don't bake, so I don't make cakes or like I make cookies. I mean, I don't call that baking, but I'm not making them from scratch. I'm taking cookie dough and you know what I'm saying. I'm not. This isn't complex. I make cupcakes. You know, I'm not deep in that. I don't make cakes, but I love cakes. I love a good moist cake. I love cakes, and I used to love a cake with a lot of different creams. And then I argue with people because some people like buttercream. I think buttercream is so sweet. But then I like whipped cream. Like, you know, when they have it like the whipped cream. I like that better. And then people say that's too sweet for them, but buttercream is sweet. You ever took a bite off a cake and got a big chunk of the cream in this buttercream? Ooh, my sugars. They get, ooh, wait. Soon as I'm eating, I'm like, oh Lord, this gonna catch me later. This is gonna catch me later. Oh yeah, because you were gone. She said, where you go? That's how when I come back, Nina always like, where you been? Where you been? That's why you know that first day or that next day when you come home or whatever, you definitely gotta be. Now I'm more with you. We gonna chill. We gonna cuddle up, watch a movie. Then it's back to normal. Which is still us cuddle up watching a movie. Mm-hmm. So you don't need to eat the whole thing by yourself. See, that'd be me eating the whole doggone cake. Now I done sat here and ate the whole cake. Hold on, here at the door. That's what I told y'all. See, it's more back. I got more back and forth now. I found about me. I push wide and then my light from wide. See back before it stops. All right, fine. I'm back. No interruptions. Like no more interruptions. It's gonna be 18,000 more. Watch. Mm-hmm. A big old baby, just so as Nina. That's why they cousins. Gamecock Jenny, how you doing? How you doing? Right, he telling y'all about he nosy. Because remember, y'all, when I was on the phone earlier and I said, "Oh, tell me when you at the door," he thought somebody was at the door. So he been waiting to prove that he was right, that somebody was coming through the door. He been waiting to prove that for the last 10 minutes. He been sitting there waiting because he heard me say, "Tell me when you at the door." Because he nosy. But you see how he know the difference? He know that I'm telling y'all about it now. But when my phone rang and I said it, he knew then. He said, "Somebody at the door now." He is super nosy. Mm-hmm. No, none. Nothing would happen. But as soon as I say go, be like, oh, hold on, turn it up, turn it on. He's like, wait, where are this coming? It's just like, have you ever um been like you could call people like I'm gonna call see what somebody doing, text somebody, whatever, but they didn't text back, the other person didn't answer the phone, or they was busy, they was like they didn't call you back. Then finally, like, you know what? I'm just about to chill, watch this movie. Get all into the movie. As soon as you do, here go everybody calling, everybody texting you. And they didn't just call and talk for a second. They say, what you doing? I'm just watching this movie. But all right, and keep talking because they came to chat. He was like, where was y'all at before I put this movie? Where was y'all at for my stories came on? That's what my grandma used to say, her stories. Don't interrupt her stories now. And I'm not talking about stories you tell, I'm talking about soap operas. Mm-hmm. Oh, congratulations. What was going on with it, Jenny? What was it doing? What was your StreamYard doing? But yeah, I know. I don't know if this been happening to y'all, but lately I'll be in a live and an ad will pop up, and then after the 5 seconds, I push skip ad, and it'll take me back to the beginning of the live. I'm like, wait, how did I get back to the beginning? So now I've said this before. I said it about 2 weeks ago because it happened 2 weeks ago, like back to back, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to Netflix because YouTube's getting on my nerves tonight. But it happened to me today. I was watching a live. It came up. I pushed skip, and then it started the live from the beginning. I said, "Wait, how did we get back to the beginning?" And they still live. How did we go back to the beginning? Has that happened to anybody? It gotta be because I'm like, that is the wildest shit I've ever seen. I understand. Okay, y'all dropping ads, and then here's the thing: a 5 second ad is like free publicity because you know what I mean. For them. Mm-hmm. They did. My grandma used to say her stories. She say, "Now y'all loud, y'all too loud down there, and I'm watching my stories." Mm. Hmm. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. I used to have premium on my thing, and here's the bad part. I'm gonna tell you, and I guess now I'm lying when I think about it. But to me, it didn't really make a difference. Like I didn't feel like it was just something worth paying for. That's how I felt about it. Like I was just, that's another fee you adding for no reason. One of my favorite parts of YouTube is that it's free. You know what I mean? In reality, it's free with some ads. It's like when you watch those free movies on them channels. People be watching those freebie and all that. So yeah, they're gonna have some good movies on there, but you're gonna have to go through some ads, some commercials. They gonna put them there. And I can't stand commercials. Don't get me wrong, y'all. As soon as they introduced TiVo and shit, I got it. As soon as they came out with, you know what I mean, anything that had no commercials, I was there. Because otherwise, I just recorded the commercials, or I would record it without commercials. And I thought that was like the best invention on TiVo ever, to be able to record it and they automatically skip the commercials. I was like, ugh, I love it. But then you also realize how short episodes are. Hmm. Wait, what happened? Oh, you talking about the ads coming up? And it'd be random. I was watching. What was I watching? This is last night. Yeah, and it just kept popping up, and it was almost like the ad popped up at a perfect time in the middle of a sentence or something juicy. Hold on, let me get something to drink out. See, look now I'm walking away. That's what I'm talking about. Too many interruptions. Interrupting myself. What are we gonna do right there? But yeah, I had that's what I love TV and DVR, all that stuff. You know what? Matter of fact, I didn't have TiVo. I had DVR. I didn't have TiVo. Now, am I aging myself? Anybody know about that? Anybody know? Do they still have that? Does that still exist? Mhm. Okay, you got premium. Oh, because you just got premium. See, now that they're doing all these ads, having premium is a plus because it takes you away from that. You'll never see it. You won't know that's going on. And by them charging you that fee is giving them something. The same amount it would have had for, I guess, all the skips you would have did. I don't know. But I guess it's better. But if you're not doing premium, and I even say this about me because I just told y'all I don't do premium no more, which I'm thinking about going back. But if you're not doing premium, it's just going to be something that's going to happen. So I'm not selling premium for them, but I'm telling you, trust me, it's the only thing that's going to keep you away from ads, period. Mm-hmm. Well, y'all know why I got premium? Because they got a lot of movies on there. So you know how YouTube already has a lot of free movies? Then they have a lot more free movies on on premium. Yeah. $17. Wow. And it was $12.99. Mm-hmm. Hold on, because I'm about to let my sons out. All right. Jesus, I swear. My one son came to pick up my other son. And so that's what I'm telling you. Ugh, I feel like I just went in and out the door, in and out the door. Mm-hmm. Oh, we love you too. That's right. We are family. Most people be killing me when they like, how we family, we ain't this, you ain't mama's kid, we ain't this, we ain't that, but then half the same people come to you, I ain't even close to my family, blood don't mean nothing to me, the people hurt me the most was my blood. Make up your mind then. Are we talking family? We talking blood? Because my blood is my family, good, bad, and different. So they either the things that are going to teach me to be better or to be worse. But I know we carry some of the same genes and all that stuff. So it's a case I could be just what I'm knocking them for. So that's how I measure myself. But my family are the people I love and I care about and that are part of my village. That's my family. So that shit spread all around the world. That spread all around the world. It's all up in here. It's all around the world. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you think that if YouTube was gonna not kick somebody out if you didn't have Pretty Man, it'd be like, come on, you see this mod wrench. Y'all made a such called thing as a wrench. So damn, don't kick me out. I'm modding. Mm-hmm. Yeah, premium, like I said, just being honest. I mean, premium is the best way to go. Mm-hmm. That's right. We don't need to share blood to be family. And that's what people gotta learn the difference. That's what I tell them. Are we talking blood or are we talking family? And sometimes it's both for me when it comes to blood, because my blood is my family in both ways for me. But my family are the people I love. Hmm. My besties, Quan and Tiff, those are my sisters. Those are my sisters. There ain't no other way to say it. Those are my sisters. You can't tell me nothing different. Nah, we ain't got the same mother or father. Nah, we ain't known each other our whole life. We've known each other since we was 13, 14 years old. But they're my sisters. And I got sisters, you know what I'm saying? Tina, my sister, Susan, my sister, Crazy Cat, my sister. Y'all my sisters. And it's not a built on the time. Because sometimes people be judging stuff when they're like, I knew them longer than you. But you have known them longer than me, but don't even know them because you're not getting to know them. You're just counting time. I know people that have known people for years, don't know nothing about them. So yeah, you know them. I know of them. That's why I tell you, I know of them. I've been around them. I know where they be because that might be the things I know. But I don't know them. Yeah. Hold on, shrinking. Hold on 1 second now. See, that's what I'm telling you. That's why I hate when I got so many things to do because I'm trying to figure out if it's at 4:30. Hold on, yeah. Sorry, and you know how young people, you know how you something be on your mind when young people talk. When my son was leaving, and he said, "Oh, cause yeah, everybody will be there at 4:30." I thought everybody. Wait, who all is coming? So I had to ask real quick. Wait a minute, how many? Wait. Oh God, I don't know. I ain't gonna see him. I ain't gonna see him. To be young again, no, thank you. I like getting older because I appreciate life myself and everything else. I'm more experienced. I've aged like I'm an age like fine wine, but or good cognac. But oh, these young people make you want to just get up in in the booty. You know it's five life. You know it's five life. I tell people five life is man. Cause five life, you know, everybody full life, full life, full life. Well, at one point, I used to say I love people to death. And the thing is, I try my best, and sometimes I slip and still say that, but I try not to because I want to love them to life. Meaning, I want to love them, and that they know I love them, and it's not a question. Nobody could tell you. So if you knew me and I'm hollering five life with you, if I passed away and you got around somebody, they said, "Well, I known Danny longer," it wouldn't change the five life, which means that my love lived past your life. Like Emma Lou, she'll never stop hollering love for her. I never stop screaming her name. I never stop loving her. You know, I'll never forget her. You know what I mean? And that's just facts. It's five life for real. Some people, you'll forget about them. You might have loved them in the moment. Then one day somebody saw me and said, wait, who you talking about? Daddy Sue? Oh, that used to be my girl. But you ain't thinking about them. When you care about somebody, you think about them just randomly. It's always in life. That's like it's always screaming memes, five life. It always screaming Ty Couture, five life. Don't get me started on these YouTube ladders. And I don't care if they nobody to everybody else, they everybody to me. That's one thing about me. When I love something, I could care less what nobody think about it. I know how I feel. And they can't change that. But like I said, when I was in my lows, I would fight those feelings. So the people I love the most, I would stay away from them because I just didn't even want them to feel me when I felt so negative, and I just really was at the end. Like you know what I mean? I just didn't want to be around them like that. 5 life is what I just said. Is this more than 4 life? It means past your life. It means it's real. It's real love. It ain't agape love because you get that from God. But it's going to be as close to that as you can get. It means it don't hold conditions and it ain't sitting there. None of that. And it's past that. So the way I loved you when you were here, when I'm speaking about you 20 years from now, it's still going to sound like you was here just yesterday. And people won't be able to measure it by time and say, oh, the reason you so love them is because you knew them for 25 years. No, I may have known them for a year and a half. But they were a reason, a season, and a lifetime for me. So it's 5 life. Beyond. So it's longer than 4 life. If I mean something to somebody, because I also believe in afterlife, I believe that I will always send them signals. So if you know, and I don't want to talk like this and sound like I'm trying to be sad or nothing, because I'm not, or morbid, but if I was gone now and I tell you that I really care about you, there would be signs to let you know I still came around just to say hello. I believe that. So many people love people 5 life. I don't own the feeling. I just changed the word. I just said 4 life wasn't long enough. And fin ball rolling always gonna be big for me, but really it was just bigger than that. It was beyond that. So some people, when they love people and they die, the only time they speak about them, sometimes they don't even speak about them because it makes them too sad. When it comes to 5 life, I'm never speaking about you to be sad. I'm speaking about you to keep you alive. Keep what you were alive, what you meant alive, your spirit and what you brought alive. Like I said, Emmylou was a great spirit. Not me and her, not one negative thing. Positivity, really getting to know each other. Great conversations. She was a great person. Like I said, I still right now sitting in my office, because I don't even want y'all to think I'm looking around far and beyond. It's gonna be somewhere close to me. Because it's always gonna be it's right here. Emmylou got us our first game. Because she said one thing when we come in there, it's like being with your friends. It is. I want you to feel that. I want you to feel the respect. As I say, we don't sit up in here and this chat isn't built till we can discuss anything. You know, somebody going on a rant, it'll most likely be me. And that don't mean I'm going on a rant every day. It just means that if somebody's going to be on here complaining about something, it's because I'm not complaining. When something aggravates me, I'm going to speak. Nobody's going to speak for me or say, oh, this is what she meant. I said what I said. I mean, I try my best to say it the most politically correct ways I can. And I try not to offend. And then there's times when I'm speaking about it, I'm just going to be blunt, true, and say how I feel. But other than that, like I said, we came here to kick it, a safe place where my crown is mine, so I prove who I am, not what people say I am. I prove who I am, so that's why I've made it just completely different. Because I thought of the things I wanted when I'm sitting in a chat, or the things I appreciated when I was in chats, you know. And like I said, as we grow and as things get bigger and as we, you know, have different discussions, like I said, that's the greatest thing about having different things. Everything you're not going to want to go to. You know, every party I have, you ain't going to want to come. But anytime you enter the door, what you'll get is respected. That's why even with my minds, they have been nothing but respectful to everyone. So it holds the brand true. You know, because I'm not gonna lie, minds, y'all already know I wanted to go get on some what I don't even do shit when Leffy came sideways at me. But I said, why? Why would I change me or stoop low to something I'm better than? And I'm not talking about better than him. I'm better than moving like that. So tough is not how strong you are. Tough is not how many fights you had. That's not tough. That's not tough to me. And so, like I said, I'm not coming. And even when you hear people like when John Yates was saying, oh, well, at least if I fought with him, I'm going to fight up. But what you got to realize is that when you fight and what you calling up, you've also fighting with people who know you're not worth numbers or not. You could be equal to their numbers. You wouldn't be worth it as a fight. You wouldn't. I'm going to just let you be you. Hold on. Hello. Hello. Split. Tiffany. She must have accidentally called me because I'm listening to it and it sounds like she's still in the store. I know when she first called, she said she was at Costco. Sound like she was still in the store. But yeah, oh, spread the love. I just read that Crazy Cat Mama. If you drop 40 or 50 pounds, you're going to disappear. You'll be no more if you took 50 pounds off of you. You know what I mean? Because sometimes we'll be saying something about ourselves. I'm like, I need to lose 155 pounds. No, I don't. But I feel like that. But like I said, when I lost the biggest amount of weight that helps everything else is when I took that weight off my head. That weight that was holding my brain down, holding me still, holding me hostage, driving me crazy. I couldn't lift my arms, my head, some days my eyes. I couldn't lift my feet because that weight carried my whole body. That's why I tell people, these miserable people, I know misery, and this is the thing. Every person that's ever came for me, I gave them respect till they disrespected me, and I'm gonna stand on that, and that's gonna be me for the rest of the time here. And not because some people gonna disrespect you, and we didn't have anything. But if I'm doing nothing and I was respecting you, you trying to flip the narrative or think you're better than, I'm going to speak up for myself. If I watch something, I don't have to be involved to speak up on it. I'm going to. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel about this. This is a freaking YouTube. You know? And it actually is giving you a place to not show me how you can fight. Show me what you can do. That's the real fight. That's the hustle. When I was a shorty, when I was a little kid, I thought a hustler was a drug dealer. When I was a teenager, I realized a hustler then I thought hustlers was just bad. So a hustler was a drug dealer. Not bad. They just, it was just bad things, illegal things. When I say bad, I mean illegal. So I used to think it's all, boosting, bootlegging, whatever. These are hustles. But when I started working and I got up every morning and I held my head up and I still fought, and even when I got paid and I was broke the same damn day and everything else, that's a hustle too. Because see, the weak can't even do it. If it ain't, they'll go lean on somebody else before they even get up and try to go get it themselves. That's a hustle too. So I learned the hustle come a bunch of different ways. I'm a hustler. Maybe I'm a hustler. I got to keep going. But I ain't hustling nobody. I ain't never, when I was young, think, oh, you know what? Since all dudes see is tits and ass, I'm just going to throw it on out here and use him and take this. And I never thought like that. I never thought like that. I need to hustle, people. Because I know karma's a biatch. And she love to come when you think you better than her. So you know what I do? I don't do nothing that I could care less about the karma of it. That's what I don't do. That's it. Before I didn't care. I still didn't care about karma till when it started hitting you and you thought it was going to come back like that and it came back 3 times worse. Then I played the victim. I didn't even deserve it. How'd I get it back worse and everybody else, they get, because you start, nah, please. I just told my son that earlier today. I said one thing about growing is, you really grew when you realize the only person you can change, correct, or anything is you. So change come when you start realizing what you could do better to make your life better, what you can do better to make your health better, what you could do better to make your relationship better, what you could do better to make your whatever it is. When you see it that way, And that don't mean kiss nobody, but that don't mean put up with stuff you don't. Because when you really start caring and seeing you won't put yourself in situations like that. I used to say, how come I keep having people that around me who I care about who keep doing me wrong? How come I keep accepting that? How come I keep eating up with cheaters? How come I keep accepting that? Because the only way to end up with cheaters is to let somebody cheat and stay, and then they continue to keep doing it, you keep staying. Because really, if somebody cheat on me and I leave, look, and this is if you want to leave, because I've seen it where it worked and it made a stronger relationship, so you never know how it's going to go. But if I leave, then no, yeah, you cheated. I was gone, so it wasn't on me. Yeah, I'm not an ass kisser. I'm not gonna be your yes man. Let me tell y'all the truth. No, I'm not even gonna tell this story right now. But on some real talk, I don't care how much I love you, how cool we are, whatever, how deep we in it. If my gut tell me something wrong, I'm gonna stop us right there. And I'm gonna say, cause man, like, nope, don't make sense. You shouldn't do it. But I'm gonna tell you, but you gonna do whatever you want. Cause that's just it in life. You can lead people to water. And that's it. Just like they could lead you. Some of us always talking about all the people we led to water. It was times people led you to water. They was leading you to a way to freedom. But you didn't see it, or you didn't take it, or you didn't drink. I remember one time I had went, where were we at? But wherever we were, somehow we got into a discussion, the people that were in there. And the funny thing is this example being led to water. Everything they were saying, because I'm trying not to, because one of my big things is I only tell my story, and I never want to be telling a story and anybody feel like I was telling their story. I'm trying to figure out, because I'm just giving it as an example. But the truth was, I saw it for everybody else. So when it was all coming out, when we were hearing it, I could see for everybody else how that could apply to help them. But the whole time I should have been drinking the water. You get what I'm saying? So later, when I did exactly what was they were okay. So we were somewhere and they were talking about like when you're in a relationship and when you got to get together to love yourself and do this and do that. And so I saw for my people who were weak because their relationship might not have worked because it was hurting them. So I saw like, oh, you know what? My friend be so down. I hope she hear this and she drink this water because she need this water. So they drink it. I'm also happy for them. But at the same time, I should have been drinking that water. Because when you in self-love, it doesn't mean I just think about myself so much I can't see you. I can. But when I'm in self-love, it's no way I'm going to be leading you to water while I dehydrate. I don't know if that makes sense, but I just thought about how, man, that day I saw for them, like, man, this will help so much. And I didn't see that for me. But then later, when the hindsight is 2020, later in life, when I was doing exactly that, I thought back on how a few years earlier, I was given those seeds of life. And I even watched those seeds be planted on other people and watched it grow, watched life grow. But I still didn't drink that water then. I'm like, that ain't me. I got so much self-love because I don't care what people think about me. So I got self-love. You know, I don't think I'm ugly. So I got self-love. It was way more to that than self-love. You know what I mean? But yeah. But that's why I call myself, I'm conscious. I'm awake. I see what's going on around me. I don't need somebody to tell me I see it. But I'm not above learning. I like to learn something new every day. And more than that, I love to learn people. Because we always make it like, oh, I hate this is something I hate when people say. Well, they came across so normal. What is normal? So see, if you have a so-called definition of normal is whatever, then you're gonna have people that can pretend to be it. You know what I'm saying? What is normal? You're fucking normal. What does that mean? What does that? I cannot stand that. Oh, well, he just came across so normal, and like, I would have never seen it because it was so normal. Well, they say most people hold inside what's going on. They keep it in. So you don't really know what's going on with people unless they're willing to be transparent or willing to be open. You wouldn't know. You would, I don't know, but I don't like that. I don't like that whole normal stuff. That bothers me a lot. Because some of the stuff they call normal, I don't know it. It's not my norm. Is it your norm? Because it ain't my norm. Mhm. Hold on, this is my thumb. Sorry, that was him, because I'm telling them I don't know. I'm trying to make sure what time this thing is. I'll tell y'all, kids. Yeah, kids, I tell you. You know I'm with it. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna review your restaurant. And well, I can tell y'all something. It's all kinds of, y'all already know when it comes to me and the foodies, I gotta have whatever your so-called hood special. And you buy hood, we're not talking about bad. I'm talking about that's what people seem to call hood. So I want that definitely, definitely. Like to me, if somebody came here, we got some restaurants. I definitely the first place I got to touch with them is here. It's my city. You know what I mean? We got to get into warm. Y'all know I don't have a problem moving around. I'm gonna go all over through here. If anything standing left in Greektown that I like, because some of the best restaurants they had over there, even if they open, I don't know who owned them because it's just it's just But when I was in Nashville, I stopped at a restaurant in the airport, and they had um, Greek shit. And when I went over there, I said, "Man, they reminded me of Greektown." And they told me that either the owner used to be. I said, "I knew it. I know when something is because every place is different. You go state to state is different. Like I remember when I went to Georgia and I went to get a gyro, whatever you calling it, gyro, whatever you calling it, gyro for me. I'm calling it that. When I went to get one in Georgia, and then mine started pulling out little strips, like the kind you go buy in the grocery store when you're buying a gyro. But I said, wait, what is this bullshit? If that thing ain't spinning, I ain't eating it. So when I was in the airport at Tennessee and I seen that spinning from a mile away, and they had just like in Greektown, they had the chicken one. You know what I'm saying? I said, wait a minute. Y'all is making me excited. And I got something to eat from that. It was good. But I should have got more. I should have got more. But I was like, hey, I'm probably gonna eat, I just got in here. But anyway, but yeah, I'm a foodie. I am a foodie. I want to check out your shit. You say you got the best steak in your state, then I'll determine that. You tell me this taco truck off the chain, I'm chasing it. Okay? I'm a foodie. I am a foodie. Oh, hey, son. But yeah, y'all, like I said, I am literally right now just kicking the bobo with y'all. Literally. It's like I said, I'm trying to get my mind, because I'm telling you, it's racing a million miles. I was trying to figure out this, do that, and do this, and we got to do this. That's why when people throw in extra, I'm like, oh God, my brain is already 800 places. Now you just gave me 801. So yeah. Yeah, my lips don't pucker that way for kissing ass. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. And y'all know when it comes to even me just kissing somebody, I really gotta care. There's more love in kissing than there is in having sex with somebody, in my opinion. That's mine. Y'all can take it to the bank and you deposit it or whatever. I don't care, but that's my opinion. Now, some may agree, some may disagree. Some may say, I've kissed 8,000 people, I slept with 2 people. We not the same. And I ain't saying I slept with 8,000 people, but if our numbers had to be the same, and I said it would be I slept with 8,000 people and I kissed 2 people, I would not be kissing all of them, because I wouldn't say all of them be worthy of yes. They may try to kiss, but me sitting tonguing them and all that ain't gonna happen. Because there's a trust. Like when people talk about are you eyes open or your eyes closed? I don't know, but I just feel like when you kiss people, there's something there so special that I guess, I don't know, for me, I say it would be eyes closed because there's something, I don't know. It's just something, I don't know. I'm just different about kissing. Kissing is, I don't know. Let's not go that way. My brain's everywhere. See how I go? But I'm one of those people, I've always thought that though. Now I'm like, I don't, in either way, I'm not thinking about it either. But no, I'm still so I think when it comes to that, like when you talk sappy or love, I still think kissing is special. And the first time you kiss somebody, like in thinking about them and crushing on them and liking on them. That's what I think about with kissing still. So I still have that young, innocent heart part of with kissing. Kissing is just special to me. It is. It is. Mm-hmm. So, like, if I wasn't in a relationship with somebody right now, I wouldn't be sleeping with them because I'm just not thinking about nobody like that right now. But if the fact is I was kissing them, they would know that meant I cared. Because otherwise, we really wouldn't be doing nothing but going out almost like we was friends, platonic. You know what I mean? But no, because but if I was kissing on them, then that meant I really was feeling them. And there would probably be a chance that, because like I said, I'm not on I'm not sleeping with somebody until I'm married. I'm not, none of that's what I'm saying. I feel like your temple is a very important thing. And the more you love it, the less you're willing to give it. And I'm not talking about just sexually. I'm just talking about in any kind of way. I don't want to put this temple in danger. I don't want to abuse this body no more. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Let somebody else abuse it. I don't want it to lay around stressed and doing this. I don't want it to get so, self-love brought that in. But when you've been for so many years not loving yourself the way you should, what you learn is once you break off one part of what you need to stop doing to yourself, you realize another. And it's just a process. It's a never-ending story. Because if I'm always trying to elevate, then I'm always growing. I'm always evolving. It's always going to be changed. That's how I move. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but like I said, guys, what time is it? It is 2:41, which means it's almost 3. I'm gonna go ahead and get in the shower because what's so funny is tomorrow I really want to because I'm not gonna be out late. The dinner I'm going to is at 3. But tomorrow I really want when I come home, I want to take down my hair. Bleach it, wash it, and I think I'm going to go ahead and put the color in. I don't know, or I'm going to wait because I'm deciding on which color, but at least I have that part done already. And then because Monday night, it's my interview with my mom. That's why I'm trying to debate if I'm going to do this after my interview, take down my hair, then bleach it, to do it all that Tuesday. Because either way, Monday or Tuesday, I'm doing my hair different. So I'm just trying to figure out, because otherwise, if I'm not doing my hair until Tuesday or Wednesday, because if I push it off to Tuesday, I probably push it off to Wednesday. What I'll probably do then is just take my hair down, how it is now, take it down, wash it, rebraid it, and just put it back up until I do my hair again. It depends. It's on how I'm feeling. Because one thing about me is I love me for who I am. And so who I am is just who I am. And the things I don't love about me is when I'll go back to any way that was not positive for me. So when I go back to wanting to beat myself up or try to change things that I cannot change or control and all that stuff, when I start doing those type of things, it will be like, oh no, Danny, go the other way. Danny, please go the other way. That's what I tell myself. I told you my mama just tell me to put the squirrels back in the tree. But once Jules started getting on my nerves, like, oh, please don't reference squirrels me. Oh, please don't. After I've had to see Boozer's balls. No, I'll pass. But yeah, so guys, I need to start going to get myself ready. So like I said, I'm gonna take a shower, get dressed. I mean, we're supposed to be going to the chicken and waffle place. Oh, you know, sometimes I'm told y'all, I can be social, but some days I just don't want. It's not even about being social. I just don't want to go anywhere. I just don't. I don't want to really leave. I don't, I'm really OCD. So mostly what I do is compulsive. And yesterday I went out. Yesterday I went out and got stuff for the baskets. Oh, and Juicer will be doing an egg hunt tomorrow. But it's going to be at her other grandparents. They live right down the street. And I'm like, I'm gonna go over there and do it at lunch. Or I can just get the video. But either way, I'm trying not to back my day. But my Juicer's gonna do the egg hunt. But yeah, like I said, yesterday I went and did that. Me and Juicer went to the park and we had so much fun because now she's at an age where I can take her to the park and she can. And so I had fun. I actually am gonna put up a video of us at the park from yesterday. I had a good day yesterday, and like I said, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to this thing. But since they're doing it at 4, let me see if they're saying 4:30. Yeah, it just seems like time is flying. I'm a Marsha. And so I'm gonna get myself ready. I will be dropping some videos, even though I'm going to the dinner, because we just going to that and I'll be back. So I know because my parents like to still driving the light, so I know I'll be home by like 7 because it'll still be light. They're going home. But yeah, so now I'm trying to think. So I was thinking, if I go to chicken and waffles, I wonder what I'm gonna get. Because y'all, I'm not even thinking about getting chickens and waffles together. But I don't know, guys. Well, we'll see. We'll see, because y'all are my foodie, so you know it'll be pictures. I take pictures of everything. I don't know. Y'all could tell I'm in sluggy mode. Like, and I feel like the clock is just rushing in time. Oh my goodness. And look, this time I'm sitting there like, just one more thing to do for me. Just one more thing for me to do. God, I don't want to get dressed. I am still walking around in PJs. Only reason I put on the t-shirt, this Nike t-shirt back over this thing is because the tank top I got on, I don't want to feel like I'm trying to come in here Dolly Parton in it because I'm really not. So I'm like, oh, at least put on the t-shirt. And then I was like, well, I could have just turned the camera on. But I'm like, sometimes I want to turn the camera on because I just want to turn it on. Shit. I'd rather be on camera than off camera. Because y'all know I'm a Marsha. I love just looking at me no matter what. Well, yeah, y'all know I'm just rambling. I'm gonna go on and get out of here so I can get ready. Because every time I look down at the clock, I'm like, oh God, now it is 2:46. It's gonna be 4:00 any minute. But I don't want to look up. And then my mom like, hey, we're here. You're ready. And then I'm like, no, I'm not. Because I was sitting around procrastinating. And I know me, I'll go in there and start playing the game. And then, oh shoot, it's look, and be like, oh shoot, it's 3:30. I better get out of here. I better go get in the shower. So let me get ready. So when they pull up, I'm ready. We can go here. Look, now I'm getting tired. Oh my goodness. And how am I getting tired, y'all? Look, what I went and got out the refrigerator was my big ass coffee. Why am I getting tired? I'm not tired. I'm just being so lazy. Come on. I just want to just sit around today, make videos like crap. Go live, watch live, and watch a movie. Oh God, that's all I want to do today. But let me get ready because I know they're gonna come and be like, Danny, now you knew I heard you. My mama said, I heard you on your live saying you were sitting around just being lazy. You just wasn't moving around, and so let me get ready. I will. That's what I'm like. I gotta get some energy, mom. And then I got so many things. I'm like, okay, I want to do this and do that. I'm like, let me write my list out because when it's too much in my mind, I'm trying to figure them all out at once, and they're intertwining, and I'm intertwining. So I am. It's Pajama Jammy Sunday. Tomorrow's Easter. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back in a good spirit. I'm not in a bad spirit. I'm not gonna lie and say I'm in a bad spirit. I'm just, my brain is everywhere, and I just don't feel like going somewhere today. But I'm going. So let me go get dressed, take a shower, and get dressed. Turn on my good 80s music. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to turn on some 80s music and just get footloose. I'm about to cut off everything, and I'm just going to. That's what I'm about to do. Get ready and turn on music. So I'm about to music out for the next hour as I get ready. All right, you go back to that, and I will talk to you all later, or I'll definitely talk to you in the morning. I still haven't put that thing up. Do not forget, I'm going to keep announcing, but I'm going to put it up today. I promise you. I'm actually going to take a picture of my mom and put it up today. I'm going to have other pictures. I'm going to take one for us today while we're together. That Monday at 7 p.m., I will be going live, members only, with my mom. So I will be doing that to my mom. I haven't sent your book. I will be. We're waiting on this thing. I'm hoping that when I see my mother today, she tells me that the box she got was that. But I don't know because I haven't talked to her today in a full conversation. But I'm still going to do that. But like I said, I'll do that. I'm definitely doing a pajama jammy jam in the morning tomorrow because like I said, I have somewhere to go at 3. And I plan to do 2. I'm trying to do one in the morning and the evening. But if I don't, I'm definitely doing the one in the morning just to make sure. So I'm going to set that one tonight. So like I said, we got those coming up. We're going into April. It's going to be John's birthday. What else? That's it. And like I said, if I come back today, I do. If not, I definitely will be dropping shorts and uploads today. And I'll be dropping that grandma moment today. So I will see you all later. Have a great day. And like I said, I'm going to get my brain from being blah, 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 blah. That's what my brain is doing. It's like, go do this and do that. And then this is going on. And don't forget about that and this and that and this and that. And I'm like, oh, no. Detox, breathe. I detox the brain. I really do. I'm going to calm it down and go into my serene places, light some candles, turn on some music. But yeah, I'll be fine. But I will see you guys later. Love ya. Catch ya later. See ya.